Hello, good people. This is your girl, daughter of God, and we are here to talk about self-criticism. Yes, this is an internal dialogue issue. How do you talk to yourself? You wonder why I call myself daughter of God? Why was I accepting myself as a son, as a child of God? It's because I believe so. My call on my daddy is Abba Father. So, how are you talking to yourself? How do you call yourself? And let me just talk about internal environment. Where in your mind, in your heart, in your soul? Even a friend of mine asked me to ask, "How is your heart?" By the way, how is your heart? You can answer yourself that, and if there's any place you want to take action, you can go ahead that. So I'm talking about people who are always blaming for themselves for everything, beyond even for things that are beyond them. I'm talking about people who focus on their flaws. Oh, my neck, oh, my teeth, oh, my eyes, flaws. What? How you failed? Mm-mm. Having negative emotions about yourself. How do you tell yourself, Jacqueline, you are a nice person? But if you keep telling yourself negative things, that's what you become. So we want to end self-criticism and adopt self-love. So that's the opposite. You appreciate yourself, you love yourself. So I know I have been on a series of self-love. I've talked about a series about yourself. Why? Because I want you and me to become better people in this world. I'm a champion of personal development. I'm a champion of a social life, a life lived to the full. And as I do that, I'm reminded that Ephesians 2:10 calls me and you masterpiece. That God created you as a masterpiece. There's something special about you. There's something wonderful about you that God put you in place and nobody else has it. So you want a Bluetooth? A Bluetooth? You want a blueprint? That's God for you. Who told Noah about building an ark? Was not that like a very dynamic idea? So even now you can be innovative, you can be creative by God, asking God for direction so that what He put in you can come to manifestation. I'm also reminded of 1 Peter 5:7. I know everything is not perfect, so let's all cast our cares to God so that we are able to talk to ourselves positively. Even those things that are challenging beyond you, cast them onto God. At your lowest point, that's when His power is fully manifested and the grace of God is sufficient. So in issues and areas where your mind cannot comprehend, you can just say, God will take care of this. So avoid self-criticism, self-blame, always looking at yourself as a mistake. No, you are not a mistake, you are a masterpiece. So the very last one is Psalms 39. I know that one talks about I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Correct, you are a special cream, but even before God put you in your mother's womb, knew you, knit you together in there. So look at Psalms 139 verse 13 to 14. So above you being fearfully, wonderfully made, God knew you before He put you in a mother's womb. So how do we start to appreciate yourself? Compliment yourself. Compliment yourself. Affirm yourself totally. Say, I'm a woman of valor. I'm a wonderful woman. I'm a great man. I have leadership in me. God is leading me so that I can lead my family. Affirmations for yourself. Avoid destructive thoughts. How can you think of even harming yourself? Self-criticism doing anger, it continues like this up to suicide. So start appreciating yourself. Start recognizing your accomplishments and live by them. But don't wait to accomplish anything to compliment yourself. Any day is a reason to celebrate me. I celebrate myself. Any day is a day to celebrate yourself. So avoid the destructive thoughts and move to constructive thoughts. Create easy targets for yourself. To-do list isikuwe vitu mingi that you're not able to achieve. Weka kitu kidogo zenye achieve by God's grace. Then there's something I want to talk about, bringing to consciousness what is in their consciousness. And this is about trauma, abuse, but now you want to introduce a life of no fear, because all those things are introduced in our life so that we can fear They come to our lives as very desperate things, bad things, but you don't have to live there. Bring to the conscious zile vitu mzuri. Start saying, I'm a wonderful girl, so that you live a life free from fear. Meditate on the word of God. Meditate on good opportunities that have come your way. Meditate on your development, affirmation. And then please have secure attachments, because also other people's words can keep echoing in your mind. Please, if somebody told you are not a priority, you don't have any privilege in his life, take it home and then build secure attachments and secure relationships that will add to your strength and that will help you not to self-criticize but to appreciate yourself, to compliment yourself. God bless you. Keep watching out for more videos.